one night QB was on a radio show with a lot of the other girls. I wasn't on this night. I usually was on, but I wasn't on this night. So my family member was on it, but as soon as they called, like, everybody assumed it was me because it was a 914 number. So it was actually my aunt. So my aunt is calling in and she's talking about, you know, what she feel about, you know, you should let girls fight if they have problems, da da da. I think that's what the topic was about, like, it's healthy for the battle, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. So after she gets off the line, QB like, oh, that sounds like a tranny. So my aunt was listening. So then she got tight. So then she's like, yo, let me go on your Twitter and tell this girl, da da da, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, don't do that on my Twitter because I don't want that drama, like, blah, blah, blah. So my aunt made her own Twitter. Now, my aunt, who actually free my aunt because she's locked up. Okay. I definitely need to say that. Now, my aunt is a transvestite, a transsexual, whatever the word is. Yeah. So, you know, that's his/her business. So, so she took it really some type of way. So, you know, her and QB going back and forth. Now, instead of QB addressing her directly on Twitter, she like, oh, what's Bonnie's Twitter? I'm gonna tell her to tell her aunt, shut the fuck up, da 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 da. So somebody gives her my Twitter. So I'm like, yo, she's talking directly to you. Like, you didn't have to at me in that. Like, that had nothing to do with me. I purposely stayed out of that conversation. She's like, oh, what you getting big for? I'm like, what are you talking about? What I'm getting big for? Like, I'm like, first of all, don't tell me to tell somebody else something. Like, you sound mad pussy, like, to be honest. Like, don't tell me to tell somebody something you could tell me yourself. So then we started arguing back and forth. She's like, oh, I'm gonna see you at the sparring session. I'm like, all right, cool. So at this time I was more of a quiet, I'm a little bit, I talk a little bit more now, but around then I'm a reserved person. Like, I don't really have too many conversations with people, you know. I keep it, you know, what's up, how you doing, blah blah blah, not no deep conversations with everybody. So I guess a lot of the girls felt like I was too quiet, or maybe that they felt like because I was quiet, like, that I'm not about that type of life, like, if it come down to it. So I guess that's what she thought anyway. So I go to the sparring session. This is after I had like barked on Farrah on the Queen of the Ring radio too. So I really went to address Farrah and QB at the sparring session. So I go, me and Farrah talk outside, squash that or whatever. QB does not show up. So I'm like, all right, don't tell me you're gonna see me somewhere and then you don't come. So now it's been months past and I'm battling Star Smiles, and this is the first time I see her outside. So she's like, oh, I don't like you. I'm like, that's fine. She's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up after your battle. I'm like, what? Drop my drink. I'm like, yo, we could fight right now. So we outside. I'm about to run up on her. The security guard comes in the middle. She's backing up. Security guard comes in the middle. She waits till he comes in the middle to try to throw a punch over his shoulder, like, but she's mad short, like, so it didn't really work. And then she turned and like tried to turn her face while she was punching. So I just reach over. I had heels on anyway. I'm 5'8" regularly, and I had heels on like these. So I reach over the guy and punch her in her face, and they bring her down the street. So I go inside. Now I'm waiting by the door. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not even battling. I'm about to fuck her up as soon as she get in this door. I'm standing there. I'm like, fuck this battle. I don't care nothing about it. Everybody coming up to me like, yo, chill. Devo coming up to me like, chill. You got this battle. Norbs is trying to talk to me. Star Smiles was like, yo, we got a battle. Like, this is what we came for. So I'm like, all right, I'll calm down. Go about my business, getting ready to battle. She comes inside telling everybody she punched me in my face. I'm like, all right, whatever. Let me do this battle and then whatever. It'll be whatever after that. So I do my battle. I'm done now. Take my heels off, put my sneakers on because I already feel it. Like, I already feel like I'm about to really fuck up. So I'm talking to Jada Ray and Jay Smooth, and I'm on the ropes. And I think this was like right before 40 and Norma went on. So I'm standing on the ropes talking to them, and she comes over to where we are from the other side and starts staring at me. So I'm like, yo, what are you looking at? Like, you know when you're talking to somebody and you feel somebody looking at you? So I'm like, yo, why did you come over here? Like, so she's like, oh, word, da da da. I start talking something. So I go to like step back off of the ring, and she swung on me. So caught me on the side of my face, light. So after that, I just like fucked her up inside for like a good 2 minutes. Like, everybody's grabbing me, I'm fucking her up. Like, I'm on top of her, punching her in her face. She just holding my hair because she got my hair in her hand. So they break it up or whatever. Now I'm extra mad because my outfit was all ripped, my hair was out. Like, so they bring her outside. So I go outside. They don't let me go outside for a good 10 minutes. Now, by this time, my aunt came back. She had dropped me off and then went to pick me up. So she came back, and I'm like, yo, don't touch her. Like, this has nothing to do with y'all. She put her hands on me. It's over. Like, I'm going to handle it. Like, don't do nothing. So she's like, all right. So I go outside. Swave is like, yo, you want to shoot the one with QB? And I'm like, yeah, of course. That's why I'm out here. Like, go get her. So he's like, word, all right. So he go down the street, right? I'm waiting. It's me, Norbs, Vixen, and my aunt by this time. Waiting. She don't come down the street. Swave come back. Still waiting. She don't come. He go back. I'm like, yo, there's cops rolling around. Like, you need to go get her so we can handle this. So he like, all right. He goes, comes back. Oh, she arguing with her girlfriend. She don't want to come down here, I guess. I'm like, yo, you serious? I'm like, all right, Swave. All right, good night. So I hop in the car. But I see where he came from. So I'm like, yo, bust this U-turn. We about to go down the street. Like, what did she think? This was like, that was it? So we bust the U-turn. We go down the street. Swave start running as soon as he sees us because he sees us going in the direction. I'm laughing because he's like jetting it down the street. So we get there first, of course. So I hop out. I'm like, yo, what up? So her girlfriend, quote unquote, whatever, is standing in front of her, and she like, oh, don't fight, QB's on the phone. She like, and she drops, she like, oh, here she go right here, and drop it. But she keep like moving around her girlfriend. I'm trying to like get around her girlfriend, and her girlfriend's like putting her hands out, so I move her girlfriend out the way. We start fighting again, fighting. I'm catching her non-stop. Like, she wasn't even hitting me. Like, I really blacked the fuck out. So she's trying to run across the street while I'm fucking her up. So I grab her. Now we in the middle of the street where the lines are, and I got her on the floor and I'm punching her in the face, whatever. My knees is on her arms. I'm just punching her. Get up, start stomping her. Like, I start stomping her with my sneakers. So Swave run up and grab my foot. Like on the third stomp, Swave had my foot in his hand. He was like, yo, chill. So I'm like, hey, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna let her get up. She get up. Her shit is leaking right here. I forgot I had a ring on, so like it had gash her right here. Her lip was swollen and shit. Her eye was puffy. I'm like, you know what? Go home. You're done. I'm like, I'm not even gonna fight you no more. So I hop in the car. I'm like, good night. Go home. You're finished. Like, don't let me hear you say nothing out your mouth no more. Like, it's over for you. So I get in the car. Now my aunt, not doing anything, she's just standing outside the door like of the car, and she's like, yeah, so my niece fucked you up, you know, just talking shit, because it was initially over them. So I was like, you get for your mouth, QB get tight. Now my aunt, when you see her in person, does not look like a guy at all. Like, so QB to that point figured that was a female and like had a chance kind of like thing. So she run over to my aunt and try to punch my aunt while I'm in the car. I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta get out. My aunt weaved that whole shit, punched her dumb hard in the face, right? I'm like, oh shit. So it's so funny. The punch was so funny because she really thought it was a girl, and when she got punched, she stumbled back. She was like, oh, that's a guy. I was like, yo, I was dying. Like, that just felt too familiar. Like, she was like, nah, this is not a female. So I hop out, I grab my aunt, push her in the car. I'm like, nah, chill. Because if I let it, you know, at the end of the day, my aunt is a guy. So that type of strength versus a little girl like that, I wasn't going to let that go down. Like, so I push in the car. I'm like, yo, we out. It's already, like, there's no sense of you doing that. So I could have been grimy and just let it go down, to be honest. Like, Swave still figured it was a girl too, so he wasn't doing nothing. Like, so, but I was like, nah, let's we out. So we leave. I get home. To be honest, the type of person I am, I would have never talked about that fight. Like, just the one inside, because everybody seen that and they was hitting me up like, yo, you're right, it's crazy, So I'm like, all right, I'll talk about that. But I would have never said what went on outside until when I got home, and she like, oh, Bonnie and her aunt jumped me, Yeah, I'm like, yo, are you crazy right now? Like, I could have really been that dirty and let you get fucked up by a grown man, like, and I stopped that, and that's how you repay me, like. So that's what made me start talking about it. I'm like, yo, you know what happened outside. My foot was on your face. I didn't need nobody to jump in, like. That was just me and you, and I saved you from that extra ass whooping. So that's what got me tight to talk about it, because the type of person I am, if I know I beat you up, I don't even really need to talk about it. Like, as long as you know what the situation is from here on out.